What's crack, you guys? Crash, you're here, guys. And I'm going to be talking about something that I just got over the weekend, which I filled out. I'm pretty sure other people out there probably got theirs, but I got mine, and it was kind of interesting. And it's kind of interesting topic to bring up, too, because I haven't really done a theme park video in a very long time. It's been like at least a couple months since I talked about theme parks. There's not really much to talk about. A lot of stuff I've been doing pretty much has been like gaming. And so everybody keeps asking me, you game a lot? Because that's the only thing for me to do right now is gaming. And so since I stream on Twitch, which you guys should go follow me, you guys should go hang out with me, and you guys can and see the whole fun interaction and playing games. It's actually really cool. But that's what I've been doing. That's what. So I've been posting a lot of videos, helping a lot of people out there who do play Call of Duty or Minecraft or Fortnite. Give them tips and give them like little montages of victories and what you can do to improve your gaming. So I need something to keep going here, to bring content here on the channel, since a lot of theme parks are closed and life is pretty much on lockdown. I mean, I don't really vlog too much. I made a video about that as well. You guys can go check that one out too. But I talk about why I haven't been making too many vlogs, because we don't go anywhere. We don't do anything. It's like everyone's just here. And I just posted one yesterday, which you guys go check out. I posted a quick video, maybe like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, because it's not really much that we go out and do, but it's something kind of catch up and the new mask that I got and the birthday pie. So you guys should go check that video. To talk about here, guys, as I want to talk about the Universal Studios survey that was sent out. I don't know if you guys got one. Please leave it down below in the comments whether you guys filled yours out. Now, at first, I didn't really think about it when I was filling the survey. I was like, you know what? I think it came like a week ago, and then I just like saw it. I was like, I'm gonna fill it out because I had nothing to do. So I want to see what Universal Studios is going to be talking about, what the survey is. I thought maybe it was like one of those like surveys where you go visit the park and they say, oh, here's the survey, and tell us what you like about the rides or like about this. So I kind of thought that what it was. You see my daughter in the background, Evil Baby. But the survey was actually, it's pretty interesting. You know, places are opening little by little. And then on May 20th, we have Disney Springs opening up in Florida. Nothing here has been announced in California because we had our extension date pushed back to like August. So it's just kind of like, it's like everything's still in lockdown until August. And so they don't really know what's going to be happening with the lockdown. Of course, it's Orange County and LA County. So it's kind of interesting to see how that's going to work out with the whole, because there's City Walk. We have City Walk here in Universal Studios. And of course, down Disney Springs opens on May 20th. The Disney places open up on May 27th. So it's kind of like it's getting closer to like maybe downtown Disney might open up. Just like a slow opening, phase opening, and not really much. And it's kind of interesting to see how that plays out the 20th and see how it plays out over here. But like I said, our extension got extended to August. But even though they're Orange County or LA County, it kind of like Orange County might not have the same rules as LA County. But it's going to be interesting to see how it happens. But getting back to Universal Studios, a lot of the questions in the survey talked about if they did certain precautions, making the park is clean, people wearing masks, would you come back to the park? A lot of the questions are, would you come back right away? Would you wait? Would it change your mind? If they made things more safer, more cleaner, more employees wearing masks, and if you go to a restaurant, if you get like an order out or a box lunch, would that make you more happier? And it's pretty much a survey of like, if we did this, would you come back? But what if you did this? What if you did this? Would that change your mind? And if you did come back, what would you want to see open? What would you want to be? What interactions would you want? So it's pretty much that kind of a survey. And it's actually a really cool survey. That was actually pretty interesting. I kind of liked it. And it was like a long survey too. It wasn't a short survey. It does like maybe like a minute survey or something like that. But it kept going. And it kept asking more questions. And if they did this, would you do this? So they're pretty much getting feedback from us on get an idea how they should open. Should they open? Should they open little by little, like their City Walk? What will people come back? I mean, I would come back because it's like actually a cool place. You have like a lot of cool venues there, and then hopefully they open up their Universal Studio store. I mean, I know it's not the park. I know it's not the theme park. It made me wonder if they're posting the survey out 2 weeks from now. Are they going to open up their City Walk like the Florida opened up their City Walk over there? So it's kind of interesting. Little by little, they're trying to see if people are going to come back, because I know like right now, a lot of people don't want to come back. People don't want to go back to work. People don't want to go back to school until this whole scare is over. I understand it. I get it. And then you have your lazy people who don't want to go back because they're taking advantage of like getting all kinds of money. So it's off unemployment and the stimulus, and it's just like, why go back if I'm getting more money on unemployment? So it's a whole different thing. But I don't want to get all political because I'm not against, I'm not for. So, but for the whole City Walk, I understand whether they put the survey out, get people out there, get kind of feedback to see, okay, is it gonna be worth to open up? Not worth it to open up. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are probably saying, yes, I can't wait to open up. I can't wait to go in here. I can't wait to go in there. Like mine, I put like, I can't wait to go on the tram. I can't wait to write the new, oh my God, I can't think of the movie. The moment Secret Life of Pets, there you go. I was gonna say the movie, she watches that movie all the time, so that's why she probably would have answered that question much better than me. But the question is like the Minion rides, there's like a lot of stuff to go at Universal. The Harry Potters I didn't really care for too much, but just the whole environment of being back in the theme park, seeing like behind the scenes. Now I know also too, to coincide with this is that film studios are going to be starting to go in production again. I think Batman goes in production again May 20th or May 27th. I forgot where I read it. I think it was on the Hollywood Reporter that because everything's going on, they're filming overseas right now in the UK. So they're supposed to be resuming back into production next week. And then I still have a lot of friends who work in the industry, so I read a lot of their tweets and their messages, and they post a lot of boards from the Directors Guild, Actors Guild, Writers Guild, yada yada. And they're talking about how LA might start having productions go back to work too, little by little, the commercial world, the music video world, you know, all of that, and going into to TV and movies, which is a good thing because that leads back to Universal Studios. So when they do finally open, which I think probably won't be until like the fall, that's just my opinion. They could open up sooner, but I don't see any theme park opening up until the fall, if not 2021. But if TV production and movie productions are going to be back in business, then going on the tram ride, you'll be able to see them filming. You know, if you go on the weekdays, because a lot of film crews don't film on the weekends because it's like a whole union thing. So you go to work Monday through Friday. Usually non-union shows, they film on weekends, but a lot of union shows, they don't work on weekends. So they always have weekends off. So that's why when you go to Universal Studios and you go to the tram ride, you don't see any film productions going on during the weekends, unless it's the music video or something else. But if it's on a weekday and they're filming on stage, if you go on the tram ride, some things are like closed off, which is kind of a bummer because you don't get to like witness a lot of like the streets out there and some of the sets because you can't get in there because they're actually filming. Because on the weekdays is when they film, which I think I always recommend people. It's cool to go on the weekends. Yes, it's crowded, but you get more out of the tram rather than you go on the weekdays when it's not crowded, but a lot of the tram is cut off because you can't get into certain sets because they're filming. So it kind of makes, it kind of goes back in ways. So I find it really interesting about the whole survey thing, and I kind of give it positive. I think my answers, I don't remember a lot of them because at first I didn't think about it until afterwards. I was like, wait a minute, so City Walk is open in Florida. Maybe this has to do, they're trying to figure out, should we open ours? What feedback they're getting? So I think that's going to coincide with what they're going to be doing and what plans they're going to be doing when they open up their park and their City Walk, and they want to see what kind of feedback. Are you going to come back? Are you not come back? I'm pretty sure a lot of people are, but if no one's working, the big question is that people are going to have money to go back to spend to these theme parks. Overall, I'm really excited about everything that's coming out that's opening little by little, especially in Florida. Hopefully, and then of course, you know, the Shanghai Disney open up. No one's gotten sick. No high sickness has been going on. There's nothing added, so that's another positive thing going on. But we're gonna see if whether Universal's survey was something it could test to see what kind of feedback they get, and hopefully they open up their City Walk, and whether I'm pretty sure they're gonna have like the whole same rules: wear the mask, be clean, 6 feet, social distancing, not so many people allowed in restaurants, probably takeout. I'm pretty sure they're gonna start off slow, and then as it progresses, and there's not any more illnesses going on because, like I said, since Universal in Florida has been open, there has been no reports of high risk of illness. Shanghai has been open. There's no reports of like people being sick. So maybe this might be like a set off a trend and people aren't really getting sick. And when they see that, people will be okay, more safer and safer to go out and actually go enjoy these theme parks again. So it's gonna be interesting. So I'm probably gonna be doing a topic too about masks. Would you be willing to wear masks 10 hours a day at a theme park? I'm gonna be talking about that too in another video. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys do hit the like button, guys, and make sure you guys do hit that bell notification so you guys, when I go live or if I post a new video, you guys are know when I'm up. I am Crash Joe, guys. I do a lot of streaming on Twitch. I do a lot of videos here on YouTube. You guys watch my videos in my past. I do a lot of storytelling. I do a lot of writing. I do have books that I publish. I do a lot of theme park vlogging. I go to a lot of theme parks and I go vlog. And because of the whole lockdown, I haven't really been able to go out anywhere. But soon, just be patient. Soon, I'll try to get more vlogs out, which I did yesterday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys haven't checked it out, make sure you guys go and watch that video. And thanks so much, guys, for stopping by. And let me know your thoughts down below. Did you fill out the Universal Studios survey? And do you think it's a positive thing, whether it's showing that the theme park, or not the theme park, but like the City Walk version will be opening soon? And you think they'll get positive feedback? Or they get negative feedback? So it's going to be interesting where they go with this. And hopefully in the week or two, they'll post another email saying, this is what's going to be happening. Here's our dates, yada, yada. Who knows? But thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And if you guys have any comments, guys, leave it down below. Hopefully I didn't talk too fast for you guys because, I don't know, I'm just kind of hyped. I haven't had coffee or energy drink. I can't even talk. I haven't had coffee or energy drink since last Tuesday, my birthday. So I'm like 5 days on energy drink. I think because I worked out again today, went walking for 5 miles. I think that just kind of like boom, got me going, and I'm just kind of pumped up still. But anyways, I'm battling. Thanks for watching.